Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, I'll be showing you guys some new weapons and vehicles hidden in the Halo 2 mod tools that, well, are actually pretty cool. So, let's get right into it. So, with the most recent update for Halo MCC, Halo 2's mod tools officially got 3 new vehicles and 3 new weapons that you can play around with and build maps with. Now, of course, if you're on Xbox, you'll never be able to have access to any of these, unfortunately, but who knows, maybe one day that'll change. But for now, this is on PC only. There was a way to get the Mongoose on the Xbox version a while ago, but I don't know if that method still works anymore, but this is a different Mongoose. So the first vehicle we'll take a look at is this Mongoose here. So this Mongoose and everything here, they're all included in the Digsite folder within the Halo 2 mod tools. So all this Digsite content is available right now in the official mod tools. And the Mongoose, it's a little different than the one that was included in Halo 2 with one of the previous updates. In that this Mongoose, not only is the appearance a little bit different, but it's fully working this time. Like you can when you drive around, the wheels actually move. They're not just like dragging on the ground. And when you turn and everything, they all move as well. And I believe the antenna kind of works as well, so to speak. So yeah, that's what the Digsite version of the Mongoose is like now. Next up, we have a vehicle called the Piglet. This is a pretty adorable vehicle actually. It's like one of those like toy cars that you can like drive around that you can get at like a Walmart or something. It's like a little mini warthog for like one person, and it's drivable by elites as well, and it's pretty funny vehicle to drive, and it surprisingly handles pretty well. So let's take it for a test drive. But it is essentially just like a mini warthog, but it has all the same functions. Like you could do a power slide and everything. It does have the brake lights and all that, and the antenna kind of works too. But it's surprisingly stable to drive, so to speak. But it's the Piglet's a very interesting vehicle, and it is meant to be a one-person vehicle, so there's no passenger seats or anything. It's just simply to get from point A to B kind of vehicle. But nonetheless, it's a pretty cool vehicle from the Digsite team. So that's what the Piglet is like. Next up, for the last vehicle, we have the Uber chassis, and this may look familiar to you in that this is these are all the civilian cars you see on the maps in Halo 2's campaign that takes place on Earth, like in New Mombasa. Like even on the map, the Mission Metropolis, you'll see like a lot of these cars scattered around the city, and they could be blown up and stuff like that, but you can never drive them or anything like that. But now this vehicle is fully drivable, and even the passenger seat works here, and it does fully work as a passenger seat that you can shoot out of as well. But of course, let's see what it's actually like to drive the vehicle now. So you can drive this as both an elite and Spartan. The other two vehicles, I could only get them to drive as an elite. I'm not sure about what's going on with the Spartan, but as an elite, when you drive the Uber chassis, your helmet does kind of poke out a little bit. That does not happen with the Spartan though. So the elite, it's only the thing with the elite. But yeah, so this car, as you can see here, it does kind of handle like a warthog, but it does seem like it flips over a lot easier than a warthog. But it is a pretty fun vehicle to drive. It's pretty awesome that it's actually finally drivable now. But so those are all the new vehicles included with the Digsite content in the Halo 2 mod tools. Next up, we have a few new weapons, and this one looks like a regular SMG, but it actually has like special animations on it, like cut animations, I believe, that were never used before in the main version of the SMG. And as you saw, the melee animations were different, and the reload animation, when you completely use up all your ammo, that's a little bit different too. There's a little bit of extra stuff with the animation. Of course, if you just shoot a few bullets and then reload, then just pretty sure the animation is the same. Next up, we have the sniper rifle. Just like the SMG, the melee animations are unique and they are new. And this only works on Spartans, by the way. As an elite, the animations are all just regular, at least from what I could tell. But it's got different melee animations. The shoot and then reload animation looks to be the same, but if you use up all your ammo, that reload animation, you get a full reload animation there that isn't there on the regular sniper rifle. So another cool animation there. And then last but not least, we have the battle rifle from the Halo 2 E3 demo. This is that single shot battle rifle that we see. And of course, it also comes with unique melee animations. And the shoot once and then reload animation, that I believe is just the regular BR animation. But like the other weapons, if you use up all your ammo, you do get a different reload animation for the BR as well. So yeah, that about wraps up for this video. Those are all the new vehicles and new weapons added to the mod tools of Halo 2 that you can now use to make custom maps with for MCC. Unfortunately, all these mods and all this Digsite content is only for the PC version, so hopefully one day we'll get Halo mods on Xbox. But for now, these are only on the PC version of MCC. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and found it to be interesting. As always, if you did, make sure to leave a like, leave your thoughts and comments, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys!